Well, I know it's not a lot, but we cleaned it all up. Got our towels and washcloths ready. Got the other door on. Got a lovely shower curtain. This is kind of cool, actually. And that all sits the way it should. So the only thing left to do, and hopefully this doesn't cause problems, is turn on a little bit of water. We're just gonna run it on cold for a while because we want to get some of the junk out of the system. And then when we get closer to time, I'll let you know. It's the first time water's been run through this. Let's see. Let's pull our diverter here. Oh yeah, it certainly works. Excellent. Let that run for a little bit. Cold water right now, but it should work just fine. And then what we got here is a variety of settings that we can change this to. To let that run. So for now, we're going to run it like that. Anyway, if you like what we do here at Stirlingshire Homestead, please like and subscribe. I don't know where we're at in this video, but if it's the end, thanks for watching. And if it's not, enjoy the rest. Pretty good for our first shower we did ourselves. So we're going to get to that. The only other things we got to take care of in this bathroom are the vanity, the GFCI outlets, and we got to put the vanity top on this guy after we get it in and get the sinks all squared away. Anyway, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back to Stirlingshire Homestead, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We got the last piece of inside trim. I have to caulk it yet, but we're all done. We've got that one, all done. I have to caulk somewhere in the center, and I have to finish doing the caulking on this one. Maddie's over in the finish department. And my dad is helping me cut the side pieces for the trim, so the one underneath and the ones that go up along the sides. I'll come back to you and get a little more of that done. And now that we're back, you can see I moved. I got that one done. I got the caulking done for the center. And now I'm back over here. So I got these edge pieces in. They look all right. There are some little tiny gaps on some of the pieces. This one's probably the worst. And I had to notch for it because this piece just isn't quite perfectly square. This piece here wasn't. And this piece also was bowed out a little bit. So I had to hammer this back in. I shot a nail or two in it to keep it seated there against this. You can see this one too. But it works out okay. So I had to redo the caulking because I actually snapped it. And I'm actually going to come back and go up a little bit with this too. But this one is done. So that is a fully trimmed upstairs window. The last thing I got to do is Windex it so it looks nice, and then we'll be good, and I'll climb down and then move on to my next one, which is just over yonder. Got the pieces all done for them, so we'll do that next. Windex time. Woo! I tried this one first. I don't exactly know if this is how it's supposed to work because I didn't read the directions, but man, is it fun to look at. I'm gonna let some more of that foam go away, and then I'll actually go through with my paper towel and clean it. I got this from the dollar store, actually. $1.25 for a glass cleaner like this is pretty good. It says, let's get this in your view. Hold can 4 to 6 inches away from surface and spray. Wipe with soft, clean cloth or paper towel. Use a second cloth to polish. So, I don't know. I'm going to let this sit a little while until it looks more like the top, and then I will absolutely polish to make this look nice. See you in a bit. Well, the verdict is it worked really well. I did use far too much because there's still like a puddle of it. But man, very much clear from the inside. The problem is marks on the outside I'm not going to be able to get to at least this year. But really nice. So all done with this one. I'm going to hop down, move some stuff, and call her good. The only Downsides with this window are a little gap up here, but you really can't tell it's there. Another little one there, and this one was the pain in the butt one, is this little chunk down here. And what happened is because this 1x6, the way the framing underneath it sat, it took the board and it turned it this way. So instead of it being a flat, like 90-degree angle, it was turned out just on the bottom here, not on the top, just this bottom, like last 7 or 8 inches, this 1x6. So because of that, I wasn't able to just butt it right up like the rest of these are. Like this is really nice. You see the gap across the whole thing. There's not really any. It butt up really nice. Same with this one. It butt up really nice. So that's something to be aware of if you're going to do this version of it. A lot of guys will go just to the inside and not come out past. But to save ourselves some time on the wood cutting, we decided that we were just going to come all the way out. The closest anybody is to seeing this defect is going to be 12 feet away over in the loft. So if you can spot a defect like that 12 feet away and say, oh, well, this is just the worst trim job I've ever seen, I would challenge somebody to, with no experience for that matter, to do it better, because trimming is not necessarily easy work. You can be very precise. The rest of it came out lovely though, so I'm gonna hop down, like I said, and I will move over to this one. Hopefully the chandelier is in a good spot. I don't know how that's gonna sit. It's interesting doing this all by yourself. Ooh. All right, we'll see you back here in a few. Well, you can tell it's there. If you zoom in, you can see the little gap, but honestly, pretty good. And in case you can't tell, on the last couple of video clips here, I have had a cold, and it's affecting my voice most out of all things. So I kind of sound like that TikTok function. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that one's all done, and move the scaffolding over. I got to grab the pieces from here and try and get them up there myself, and then hopefully get this one all done today. If not today, we'll get the rest of these 4 done tomorrow. But overall, it looks quite nice from where we're sitting. I'll take it for sure. Okay, we'll either see you tomorrow or see you back here in a few minutes. Well, 2 down. This one's a lot nicer. When you know what you're doing, the seams come out a lot better. And I did have to notch for this one a little bit, but you can tell, like, that's a much cleaner seam. So it's nice to be able to make one where you see all your mistakes, but it still looks okay. So if we ever have to, we can always pull those trim nails out and redo this if we really, really wanted to. But why? Right now it looks all right, and I'm gonna be the guy living here. If I can live with it, it'll be fine. So our one little mistake down in the corner here, you can probably still see it, a little chunk. Much better down here. We did have to notch, but look at how much cleaner that looks. That's so much nicer. So the last thing we'll do today is we'll clean this window. You can see all the streakiness in it because the sun's still out. You see all that up here. So we'll clean it, and then I'm gonna be done for the day because I cannot move the scaffolding and take care of the chandelier so it doesn't get broken. So I'll have to wait until somebody's here to help me with that. So 2 of 5 done, 3 more left, and then we can take this scaffolding down, hopefully for a very, very long time, if not forever, in this room. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Till then, beautiful sunset. Well, that's all for today. All cleaned up, at least on the inside. The only thing that's making this foggy is on the outside, so I'll have to maybe get that when I have an opportunity to rent a lift. But it's all done. Looks real nice. Very solid window. I'm just hoping the other ones turn out the same. All right, we'll come back to you tomorrow. Peace out till then, everybody. All right, so it's tomorrow. Finish up this one, and we are just getting done with the last one, and they all look pretty nice. So the only thing I gotta do yet is clean this window, and then I will be down, and what I think I'm gonna do is hand all this stuff to Maddie, and we can disassemble the scaffold too, because I don't think we're gonna need At least I hope I don't need scaffold for anything else at this point. It might just be advantageous to leave it over in this corner until we're 100% sure. Because it's not like this corner, it's going to be in the way until I do flooring. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, window's done. I just got to wash it, and then I'll come back to you. I'll get you a view from up on the balcony. See you in a few. Okay, scaffold cleared off. Some wet marks, but otherwise not too bad. And they all look pretty nice. Really nice view. Don't know if we're going to take the scaffolding down today or wait until we have one more person to help us, because they're somewhat heavy and we were both not feeling the best, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, great start. Now I'm going to hopefully be able to wire up all of these lights along the outside too, and we'll have lights in here to make everything bright again as well. We'll come back to you when we have a little more done. I don't know what else I'm going to get done, but at least a couple things. If not that, maybe we'll get some other bits and bobs squared away, and then we'll give you a final send-off. Okay, as promised, we just came upstairs. I'll show you what the view, well, slightly obstructed, will end up being like. Scaffold in the way, but it still looks quite nice. I can't take this all down by myself. I need one other person to help me, and Maddie's not strong enough. Well, she is, but she isn't strong enough to get these side bits off. So we'll leave it there, and hopefully my dad can help me with this, or my brother can help me with this in the next week. And we'll get this all the way down to at least the bottom level, and then keep stacking our boards on it for our sanded trim. But it looks nice. Well done. So that's all done. If you like what we do here at Sterlingshire Homestead, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe. It helps us with getting the videos out to you guys. So windows left, doors left, a lot of stuff we got to figure out. Upstairs windows, flooring, big messes. Oh my goodness. Lots of things, but we're getting there one day at a time. So, till next time, everybody, this has been Isaac here at Sterlingshire Homestead doing trim and trim related things. Ooh, I'm gonna put that doorknob in tonight. Anyway, see you later, everybody.